and welcome to episode 94 of Out of Wenger's Shadow on FM24. I'm Jamie, and coming up on today's episode, two games for you. We're away to Manchester United in the Premier League, and then away to Galatasaray in the second leg of our Europa League quarter-final. So let's get straight to it, and the team to face Manchester United is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team for the game against Manchester United, and it is Lara in goal. Back four is Lucic, Diarra, Nichols and Levine. It's Ronan behind Benitez and Stewart in midfield, Andrich on the left, Cavalcanti on the right, Van Persie up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, well, my assistant is recommending if you carry your last performance into this match, we'll do well. I'm going to agree with him. We'll do it with no gesture. And it's gone down reasonably well, apart from with Ronan. So I'll keep an eye on him. But we'll get into the tunnel. Can I explain Liverpool's struggles away from home? If I knew, we wouldn't be having this conversation. It's Derby Day. How much do you look forward to taking on your rivals? You can feel the atmosphere. Are you considering making any changes to your lineup for what's sure to be a bitterly contested clash? Too many changes could destabilise the team, so I wouldn't expect much. And let's get out there and claim the win. So, as always, I will restore the league table to the panel. And as you can see, Manchester United is sat in 4th place. Probably out of reach now. But hopefully we can close the gap on the top 7. And at least put in a challenge for a European spot. Even if we don't actually make it. Luis Guilherme's free kick. Headed down. And we've cleared it off the line. And it's offside. So close, but not close enough from Manchester United's point of view. I'll demand more. And that hasn't gone down very well, actually. Van Persie with the free kick into the box. The header hits the crossbar. And Diarra is offside. So it wouldn't have counted. Manchester United corner. Emerson plays it short to Bunny. Emerson gets it back, clips it across. And the header down is picked up by Lara. Lara still has it. And bowls it out to Diarra. Into Ronan. Finds Benitez, who gives the ball away. Davis comes down the Manchester United right. His cross is cut out by Diarra, who hammers it clear. Van Persie's header only finds Jose Carlos. And Manchester United come again. And this time they've broken through. Rasmus Højlund gets his 30th goal of the season. And barring an intervention from VAR, it will be Manchester United 1, Liverpool 0. It's not. VAR has ruled it out and it remains 0-0. So that looks like that might be the half-time score. Lucic, though, with a throw-in for Liverpool. Benitez to Andrich. Clips in the cross. Cavalcanti picks up the loose ball. Plays it back to Ronan. His ball in. Cavalcanti. And Andres Benitez finds the back of the net. And moments after thinking we'd gone behind, it is Manchester United 0, Liverpool 1, and it's not half-time yet. We've got 2 minutes of added time. And now we just want to get to half-time with a lead. So Andrich plays it to Lucic, back to Diarra. Lucic to Diarra again. Ronan turns and runs forward. Gives the ball away though to Bunny, but we've won it straight back. Levine down the right. Plays it back for Stewart, who does a pirouette and gets away from his man. Stewart pirouettes again, and Stuart Atwell has pointed for a penalty. It will be checked. And the penalty is confirmed. And taking the spot kick is Andrich. And the keeper's made the save. telegraphed where that was going, and it remains 1-0, but we do have a corner. Van Persie, corner into the box, header away. Lucic plays it back to Ronan, and it's deflected for another corner, which Van Persie will take again. And this will be the last act of the first half, and it is indeed half-time. Manchester United 0, Liverpool 1. So let's go into the dressing room. Good first half. I agree with my assistant. Outstretched arms. And let's go. Right, Levine needs to come off. He's shattered. We'll bring on Alexandro. And I'll also take off Lucic. And we will bring on I think Da Costa and Andrich for, in fact, I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at 2. We'll start the second half. We will encourage the boys. Hasn't gone down as well as I'd hoped, but it is Lara with the free kick to Benitez. Stewart to Cavalcanti. He's given the ball away to Luis Guilherme. Brown plays it forward, and Manchester United are on the attack, but that's all the way through for Lara. Diarra takes over. Plays it into Benitez. His ball over the top is cut out, but Andrich has it and then loses it. Davis for Manchester United to Rubio. And Parrott down the right hand side. Pirouettes. And it's played to Rubio, who plays it out to the left. Brown's cross headed down. And Rubio is able to put the ball in the back of the net. And it is Manchester United 1, Liverpool 1. So now Andrich will come off. And Harry Amas will come on. Nichols will come off. And Hasanbegovic will come on. As Benitez runs forward into the area and restores our lead. 59 gone. It is Manchester United 1, Liverpool 2. So we've got the lead back. And yes, we want the changes to happen. And we've made 4. So we've got 1 more available. If my counting is up to scratch, which it is. And I think it's going to be Benitez for Gluck, but not yet. As the corner comes in, it's headed away. Da Costa down to Benitez. And Harry Amas has made it 3-1. Now we'll make the change. Benitez, in fact, yeah, Benitez off. And Oscar Gluck can come on. And we've got 10 more minutes. And a 3-1 lead. Da Costa's ball finds Cavalcanti. Over the halfway line, finds Van Persie. He's got runners ahead of him. Still going. Van Persie's cross, headed down. And the shot goes wide. So into the last 10 minutes. And now we will go cautious. Da Costa back to Diarra. Finds Hasanbegovic. To Alexandro. Into Cavalcanti. Goes down the right hand side, crosses it in, and San Martin is able to claim that under relatively no pressure and launches it straight down the centre of the field. Hasanbegovic wins the header. It's played through for Amas, and he really should have done better than that. So into the last 5 minutes, Van Persie's free kick, headed away. And Adeyemi finds Højlund. And Fonseca is in. Shoots. And Wagner Fonseca cuts the deficit. It is Manchester United 2, Liverpool 3. So now, I'm not going to do anything actually while there's a highlight going on. We've got 8 added minutes to survive, which is never a good thing. Hasan Begovic. Oh, he's left it short, and somehow we've survived because the shots hit the post. But Manchester United come again, and we've conceded a corner. So now I am going to demand more, as it's headed away, but only as far as Rubio, and Adeyemi has levelled it for Manchester United. It's Manchester United 3, Liverpool 3. So now we're going to go back to positive because we're no longer winning. And hopefully we can go and get another goal. Da Costa into Amas. He's dispossessed. Rubio finds Scalvini. And Manchester United have broken forward. Rubio through to Fonseca. And Adeyemi has won it for Manchester United. And we've thrown it away in added time. It is Manchester United 4, Liverpool 3. So now we need to go attacking. And it's too late. Full time, Manchester United 4, Liverpool 3. I'll be back in a moment with the second match of today's episode. Okay, time now for the second match of today's episode and a Europa League second leg tie against Galatasaray. Team for this one, Lara in goal, back four is Lucic, Levine, Nichols and Alexandro. Benitez behind Gluck and Szoboszlai in midfield, Andrich on the left, Stewart on the right, Jan Cavalcanti up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant thinks we should forget all about the first leg and make sure you approach this match with nothing less than 100% focus. He's dead right, so we'll point the finger and agree with him. And let's get out there and do it. And as always, I will let you listen to the pre-match build-up. As you saw, Galatasaray with a 4-2-3-1 compared to our 4-3-3. And we are just about ready for kick-off. Teams are on their way. Referee's got the match ball. And the players are assembled and ready to go. So let's get out there and get the match underway and see if we can see it through. So remembering that the first leg at Anfield finished 3-0 to Liverpool. So barring an absolute disaster, we should be going through to the semi-finals. And it is Alexandro with the throw-in. Finds Szoboszlai. Alexandro. Benitez. Stewart gives the ball away. And it's cleared over the halfway line. Levine picks it up. Into Benitez, who's given it away. It's cleared. And Levine heads it forward, but we've given it away again. And Abdelkadir finds Odobert. And he's able to get the cross in, which is headed clear, but still in Galatasaray's possession. Sevket plays it over the top for Kerem. And Abdelkadir has put Galatasaray in front on the night. And it is Liverpool 1, Galatasaray 3 on aggregate, but 1-0 to Galatasaray tonight. So we need to turn this around. We'll demand more. I think I may have clicked the wrong button there. Andrich is having a nightmare. So is Cavalcanti. Defensively, the ratings aren't too bad. But Gluck is also playing really badly. Andrich is now injured. So we'll bring on Harry Amas. Cavalcanti, I'm going to swap with James Stewart. And I'm going to take Stewart off and bring on Van Persie. and let's go. So we'll demand more, and hopefully we can at least get a draw. We have totally dominated the match, but we don't have anything to show for it, and we're still behind as the clock ticks well past the 45 minutes. We're into the 3rd minute of stoppage time, and Alexandro and Cavalcanti puts the ball in the net, and it is 1-1 before half time. So we are going to go in level on the night, 4-1 ahead on aggregate, and deservedly so as well. We are on top and in charge. Please keep it up, and let's take Lucic off and bring on Da Costa and start the second half. And I think the final change will probably be Cavalcanti. But we've lost possession, but Benitez tidies up, finds his keeper Lara. Nichols looking for options, plays it straight forward to Szoboszlai. Cavalcanti out to Alexandro on the right. And it's played into midfield, and we keep possession. Benitez to Van Persie. Amas is in the box, and the shot is saved easily by Hakan. So we will consider our options in a minute, as the ball is kept in play but cleared by Galatasaray. Cavalcanti finds Benitez to Nichols, and it's given away back to the Galatasaray keeper Hakan, and he clears it long. Da Costa wins his header, finds Amas, who seems to have momentarily taken over at left back. Szoboszlai finds Cavalcanti. Cavalcanti down the right. Pirouettes, finds Alexandro. Cavalcanti still got it. Shoots, and it's deflected behind. And at the moment, I'm not sure who we're going to take off, as Nichols finds Szoboszlai. It's cleared as far as Cavalcanti. Van Persie is offside. And I think the right change is going to be Cavalcanti. But Gluck isn't playing very well, so I might do him instead and bring on Ronan. And in fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And now we've got 15 minutes to try and find a winner on the night and really cement the aggregate scoreline. Levine with the ball from the throw-in finds Benitez. Ronan back to Nichols. Nichols finds Szoboszlai, who's given it away. But Da Costa wins it back, but we don't retain it. And that is pinball in the box, and we get away with it. Into the last 10 minutes, I'm going to demand more, as that's headed clear. Van Persie picks it up on the left, very deep in his own half, still got it, plays it in, and it's allowed to go. It's cleared, and Kerem plays it back to Sevet. Ruzgar finds Kerem. It's played forward to Abdulkadir, and Galatasaray have nicked a second goal to win it on the night, and it is Galatasaray 2, Liverpool 1 on the night. 4-2 to Liverpool on aggregate, so we're going through. But is this going to be another nail in my coffin? And 3 minutes of added time is up, and there is your full-time whistle. 2-1 on the night, 4-2 to Liverpool on aggregate. I'll be back in a moment to show you the Premier League table and to tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, time now to take a look at the Premier League table, and as you can see we're in 9th position after 32 matches with 13 wins, 8 draws, 11 defeats and 47 points. So we're now 9 points adrift of the European spots. I think unless we win the Europa League, we're not going to be in Europe next season. So let's have a look at when we're going to come back. And in view of what I've just said, I'm going to show you both legs of our Europa League semi-final against Newcastle. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.